Alright guys, welcome back. Update of the full set of Unlimited we're working on. I promised you guys in the last video the next one was going to be good and that we had some Power 9 cards coming. So I was expecting to make this video till earlier in the week, but this package actually came 2 days ago. We just checked the mail today and it was here. So I opened it just to save time, and I haven't looked at any of the contents yet, so I'm just going to pour it out here and we'll go over it together. Right off the, I feel one more in there. Right off the hop, you can see we got the very epic Warp Artifact. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get back to that one in a second. But right away, you see Gauntlet of Might in near mint. Look at this baby. Anyone that knows Unlimited and the prices know that this is a heavy hitter for pricing, and it's kind of a hard card to find too. They labeled it as SP because that one hit up in the top corner. But other than that, I've already seen high resolution scans of all these cards, except for the Warp Artifact. But centering's off a little bit. But I got this for a steal, in my opinion. There was a really good deal running online, so I picked it up for a good price. But look how white and crisp the border is. No chipping on the outside, really, hardly at all. It's gonna look great. So I'm not really like I said, I've seen scans of all these cards multiple times. So front and back. So I don't really. Not really going into it too much. I've seen them all. This Force Field, I got this for a steal as well. Like, we're talking in the low 200 range for a Force Field. Pretty sick. Also slight play. You can see a little bit of wear on the edges of it and off centering a little bit. But for the price, this is usually like a $500 card in near mint. So to get it for the low 200s, I was pretty happy about that. That's going to fill out the artifacts nicely. And as promised, you can see I got the other two there of the Power 9. We have the Mox Emerald. Also this is completely near mint. Like, I've looked at it up and down. I can't find anything wrong with it. International edition, of course. So I try to go, my Black Lotus is just collector's edition, but I mean, that's another video in itself. But if you ever have a chance to buy collector's edition or international edition, and the price is even close, you should really go with the international edition, just because it is a little rarer, and I think in the future they're going to start separating more in price. But yeah, there's my 3 of the 9 now for collector's edition Power 9. So anyone who's new to the video, the way my Unlimited set is running is it's a full Unlimited set, with the only exception being the Power 9 on the front page is going to be these babies. It's going to be collector's edition Power 9 on the front page, and then eventually I probably will try to go after some Unlimited Power, but we're going to go collector's edition Power 9, and then like I said, this is full set. There's no revised cards stuck in here or anything. This is all legit, and yeah, it's going to look awesome. And then the other concession is, of course, the dual lands. If you've seen my other videos, the dual lands are revised. They're not going to be Unlimited yet. Again, it's probably something I'll upgrade later on when the set gets complete. But having a full set of revised dual lands and then going to Unlimited, nothing wrong with that either, in my opinion. So, still missing Badlands, Tropical Island, Underground Sea, Volcanic Island. So, those we're going to have to get after. But anyone see my other videos, you know how much I was lacking in the artifacts. So, this is the positions of these two right here. And off camera, when I'm done this video, they're going to be inserted into the binder. Then we're missing like smaller ones, really. Illusionary Mask and a couple of Neverill's Disc. Winter Orb. None that are super high-end cards. They're like value-wise. So these two I was very happy to knock out. Chaos Orb being the other big hitter we have to get for artifacts. But so yeah, there's the haul so far. And what's going on with the Warp Artifact? You might think, what the heck? You get a $15 Warp Artifact in there. So I go over one thing I do with my set is I go over it, I'll do it again tonight, and I find the ugliest card in my whole binder. I go over it with a fine-tooth comb, and this Warp Artifact, if you look at the top of it, it's kind of marbling or a little discoloration in it. It just bugged me, so I got a near mint one with a nice white border. I guess this was slight play, but I mean, look at it, centering spot on. There's no chips or nothing. It looks good. So that's going to be swapped out there, and just an upgraded card. So now that one's swapped out, we'll find another one that needs to be, I already know which one it is. It's my Mana Short is pretty ugly. It needs replacing. So that'll be my next one. You can see the top of that. Same kind of thing. Pretty gross. Needs to be upgraded. But so next time you see my video, these two will be installed in the binder. And I think I'm going to be taking my power cards out of the glass cases and putting them into the binder. I just kind of like those cases because you can handle the cards with no issues. But next video you'll see they'll be in here. Anyways, thanks for checking out the video. Peace.